Howdy everyone, welcome back more Let's Play Kessen 2. I'm the Black Shadow and time to take to the waters.
Cao Cao mercilessly pounds Liu Bei's army and gains control over the Jing province.
Euphemisms, please!
Now, only Liu Bei, who has fled to Jiakou, and Sun Quan of Wu remain in Cao Cao's way. In preparation for the final battle against the forces of Liu Bei and Sun Quan, Cao Cao begins training his navy in Jiangling.
Let us begin. Outline your ideas for conquering the land.
Even after Sun Quan and Liu Bei have joined forces, our army's overwhelming supremacy is clear. The imposing sight of our forces on the march will cause the enemy to cower and flee.
Oh no.
Send both Liu Bei and Sun Quan secret letters, casting doubts upon each other. Then they will be tormented with anxiety.
He gets off on this stuff, doesn't he?
My lord's wonderful gift for poetry is well known. To rally the soldiers, why don't you compose a poem before this next battle?
Sire, what do you wish us to do?
So, some very interesting ideas here, folks. All kinds of funky stuff. So, I'm going to go through all of them. So, I believe the idea of this one is to put the enemy's morale down. This increases your own morale, and I believe this will cause some of the units in the fight coming up to, like, basically lose troops or something? I can't remember too much, actually. Oh, I reckon probably any are reasonable. I guess, like, where do we stand here? Our supply's pretty good. Our morale's fairly solid as well, so I think I'd probably take Zhangli out here, but I'm actually interested in all of them to some degree, so we are going to go and see what exactly fully is on offer. So we'll look at Xiaoba's first.
We have expressed the power of our army to the enemy. As predicted, the troops of Liu Bei and Sun Quan are finally fleeing.
Does that mean we win? Yeah, so that will lower their morale here by 10, which ain't too bad. Next up, I mean, how can I not choose this to at least hear what he has to say? Ah, the bickering. How dare you disrespect my Diao Chan?
Was a success. The two armies no longer trust each other. Before long, someone is going to do something very foolish. Oh yes, I'm sure of that.
Fucking Cheng Yu. So I think this causes an event to happen in the upcoming fight, if memory serves me correctly. I feel like it does. If so, I'll make sure to show it in the fight. But we are actually going to go ahead and take Zhang Yao's one here, I believe.
All right, do it. But I am warning you all, do not fail me.
I might just take Cheng Yu's and call it a day. Yeah.
The moon is bright, and the stars are few. The magpies fly towards the south. What an inspiring poem he wrote. Let's share it with the men right now.
What did that mean? What? Okay, sure. We'll go with Cheng Yu's after all. My morale has not risen by 10, folks. I don't feel I can accept this one. This is probably your best bet, but like my morale's gone down as to that. I'm baffled. I don't know what's going on.
Now, ready for battle, Cao Cao's fleet departs from Jiangling and takes position on the north coast of Chibi. Meanwhile, Sun Quan, leading Wu's fleet, joins Liu Bei's fleet in Jiakou. Together they sail to a site along Chibi's southern coast. Cao Cao, with a fleet twice the size of Liu Bei and Sun Quan's, sets out for battle. Now, the greatest naval battle in history is about to begin.
So interesting interesting fact here, by the way. I don't believe the actual site for where Chibi actually happened is known. People got some guesses of roughly where it happened, but I don't think anyone historically actually knows where Chibi took place.
So, Liu Bei has the guts to fight me?
Liu Bei has joined the Sun Quan and is preparing to attack. However, they have only half our strength. We have nothing to fear.
Oh, what fools they are. You who know not the mandate of heaven. You fools who would oppose me with your little limp fists. I, Cao Cao, will not be defeated.
Limp fists. Is that really the best you
Well?
can come up with?
Now will you tell me where the Imperial Seal is?
You may take the world by force, but there will still be rebellions.
An unsure hand guarantees rebellion. Unless all traces of the old world vanish, a new world cannot be built.
What's Eugene doing? I know. How dastardly, right? You should listen to Cheng Yu.
Commence the War Council. Report
He's
on
got
your
those
situation.
bases covered.
According to the scouting unit's report, the enemy presently occupies this position.
Alright then. So yes, much like previously, Liu Bei will field on the left side. Sun Quan will field on the right. This should be a most interesting battle.
To be victorious in this battle, General Liu Bei's unit and
at
Sun
Himiko,
Quan's unit
push.
must both be forced to flee. If my lord must flee, then we will lose.
Great entertainment.
State your strategies.
Please listen to my humble strategy. In this battle, Sun Quan's army will be more trouble than Liu Bei's. Therefore, the best strategy is for us to mobilize our entire army against General Sun Quan and annihilate him. Losing their general will demoralize Sun Quan's army, and they will no longer be a threat.
Okay.
Cao Cao, what about my strategy? I don't trust Zhuge Liang. I think he's got something up his sleeve. You gotta take Liu Bei out first. Because if you finish off Liu Bei, then no matter what Zhuge Liang does, it'll mean diddly, right?
Diddly?
My lord, I offer you this strategy. Let's chain the boats together. They will become like one large ship. Then our soldiers can walk around as if they were on land. This way, we will have more soldiers than the enemy, and so we will have the advantage in battle. My lord, which strategy will you have us employ?
Here we go. Oh, she's nuts. So, I think all of them are reasonable. I don't think I would be taking the one, like, out of the two forces, like, probably Wu's the weakest of the lot. I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, focusing on one or the other is not outrageous. Now, it should be noted, obviously, the one that Cheng Yu's got with the chain ship plan means you are basically a much more generalized attack pattern here. And what you're basically looking to do is rather than focus on one flank or the other, you're basically just strengthening your own physical forces so that it doesn't matter. So you can take them at once. This is the whole chain boat plan, which obviously happened both with Cao Cao on the Chibi battle when we're playing as Liu Bei, and also is kind of what happened historically as well. They went for this chained strategy because ultimately the men from North weren't used to fighting on the sea. They were a lot more dodgy at trying to do it than, say, the Wu soldiers. So they figured, well, if we just chain all our boats together and keep them all solid, then it'll be a much easier base for our units, and they should fight a lot better, right? At least that was the logic until, well, you know what happened. So, I am going to go ahead and take Cheng Yu's plan. I don't think I really need to focus particularly. I can always send my troops wherever I want to go anyways. I don't have to follow the specific orders. And also, it just makes my life a little bit more convenient and easy, in theory. I can get more use out of my various tactics. Although, to be fair, so can the enemy. So, it could backfire. But we're going to go with this.
Let's use this strategy. To battle!
Yes, sir.
Look. Liu Bei's fleet.
Cao Cao, it's okay, because I will be with you.
Himiko, victory is already in our hands. They will be destroyed.
You never know. Something bad could happen. But if it does, I'll protect you. I'd do anything for you, Cao Cao.
Oh gosh.
My lord, the enemy is
Oh,
preparing
no.
a fire attack.
Pouty. What the?
I love you. And you love me too, don't you?
I have no memory of this. What the fuck?
The fool. A fire attack. Without any wind, they'll be lucky to light a torch.
Right now, the enemy is pleading with heaven.
Oh, yes. And heaven is on our side. The mandate of heaven is with us. To battle!
Why do I not remember any of these ridiculous cutscenes? I don't remember Liu Bei fighting the gods. And I certainly don't remember Himiko breaking the fourth wall.
Lord Liu Bei, Master Zhang Fei and Master Gang Ning got into a fight. There were casualties on both sides.
What are you thinking, Zhang Fei? Can't you see this is part of the enemy's whole plan?
There we go. So that's the Cheng Yu's there, just weakening both units there, so we'll take it. I have no memories of any of this. I was like, what's going on here? Have I unlocked a secret or something? That was awesome. Alright then, so let us assess all our units, because there's a lot going on here. So, Cao Cao, along with Cao Bu and Himiko. Hu Ji, being joined by Guo Jia. Xiao Dun in for his first battle of the campaign with his cavalry. Starting off with dueling and battle cry. Obviously, we can't use duel on ships, sadly. I feel like you should be able to, even when things are chained, but, well, it is what it is. He's on his own, by the way. Xiaoba on his own. Zhang He for his first battle of the game as well, with his bow unit and volley. So we're going to try to keep Zhang He as more of a support unit. Having on the front here seems kind of terrible. I kind of want him more as a support unit on the side, so I'm going to try not to do that. Same with Cheng Yu as well, with his bows. Cheng Yu being joined by Yujin. No Li Dian. How's he? I have no idea. Zhang Miao on his own. Yujin still being joined, obviously, by the Shuang Fangs. Cao Ran, along with Cao Hong. Legit, where there? It must be with Cheng Yu. Cheng Yu and Li Dian. There we go. Okay, then that's that all found. Okay, so we have got a couple of bow units, which I don't really want doing anything. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to change our strategy a little bit here. So you, Cheng Yu, are going to go forward just a little bit here. I want you guys to be fairly defensive and supporting from behind. So Xiao Dun and Xiao Ba are going to continue. Hu Ji's going to move in as well here. Cao Cao, just hang back for now. I'm going to have you as kind of like a bit of a reserve unit. Supporting wherever things go on. This left side, I think, can continue as is. But I want to get Hu Ji out in front. I might move Zhang Miao this way instead. Oh, Xun Yu's going that way anyways. Okay, then. In that case, then, change of plans. Just swing down this way. And yeah, I just want to get these two units on the back here. I might move Cheng Yu towards the other flank as well, probably. Is what I'm going to look to do. So we'll mosey on. Boy, look at these boats. Like, these are pretty awesomely impressive. Very, very cool stuff. Of course, if you decide not to take the chain boat strategy, then you will have to fight all the units one by one. Much like you would do in like the other naval battles, like we saw with Wu Chang, which is a bit of a drag, you know? It's a bit of a drag. Okay then, so let's try and maneuver our forces as best we can here. Bow. Damn it, Chang He. Why have you got to keep getting in the way here? It's kind of annoying. Right, right, you stop there for a moment, Cao Cao. Yeah, you just, damn it. Go in, like, through the middle here. That should be good. Let's get Hu Ji out the front here. I kind of wish sometimes this game that you could set your own kind of formation a little bit, or at least have a bit of degree of freedom of your formation. I have memories back when I did Final Fantasy Tactics, for example. You know, there's only a certain set area you can set up your forces that your people that you've chosen. But you still have that degree of flexibility, you know, and that does count for something, you know. Would be nice if you could do that a little bit rather than the strategies like you just choose whatever you've got and you have to deal with it. But it is what it is. Okay then, so let's change these now. Yep, so you are going to go out front here. Xiao Dun's going to go out front sort of about there-ish. I'm going to wait for them to come at us, and then Zhang Hei's going to come in behind them and shoot over that. Cheng Yu's about ready to start maneuvering towards the left flank here. Huji's heading through. Okay, Cao Cao, let's start making you go down this way as well. Again, I want Cao Cao supporting this flank here. See if we can see anything of the enemy so far. Now, of course, the one thing you've got to be cautious of and wary of, here they come, is, of course, Zhuge Liang's fire attack. Now, my understanding is that it does happen. However, it takes a long time for the fire attack to occur. A very long time. The odds are, if it happens, you may have already lost the fight. So, we'll see how we go. All right, here they come. It's a standoff. Standoff on the waters here. I don't wish to go any further currently. I'm trying to set up my my formation here. Okay, let's right, full stop. Yep. Hold position. Hold position. You hold there. Xunyu's gonna go out there. Okay, so Cheng Yu, let's start getting you down this way. Uji's gonna move up front there. Xiaoba is gonna right. You hold position. Zhang Hei, you hold... I wouldn't mind getting Xiaoba out front a little bit more, fractionally. I'm probably going to have to drag some of my archers into fights, because the problem is I'm going to risk getting my units surrounded here. That is a definite risk here, and it's something I'm not too comfortable with, but I may have to deal with it. Right, Huji's going to go there, so let's move Cao Cao not quite as in. Cheng Yu's circling around. Okay. Let's try and ready our formation. Yeah. Ships are lining up on both sides here. Here they all come. This is going to be a messy, messy fight. Alright, let's look at some enemy units here. So, we've got Mei being joined by... Look at this. Look at her war magic stats. So absurd. She's got Iron Wall now as well. Here's Wang Zhong with... how many abilities? What? What? Guan Yu's picked up, he's picked up his fourth ability. Guan Ping, Zhou Sang as well with Battle Cry. Zhang Fei's being joined by his daughters, I imagine. Yeah, Li Li's got Rush. Still only with Volley for now, but that'll change. Right, let's have a look at some of the Wu units here. Garning with nearly maximum war because, of course, he's not going to get used out of Volley at least. That's a weird thing as well with, like, the Wu forces. Like, they have, like, stuff like Volley, which they can never use. They only ever seem to feature in freaking naval fights. Lu Xun with Duel and Hail, specifically. Kind of weird that he's got Duel Lu Xun, but, it's fine. Taishi Chi down this side as well, or Taishi Tse, or whatever manner of name you want to give him. Okay, Sheldon's coming down this way. This is fine. I need to work this out here. Right. Huji's going to start moving down. I think I'm going to have to move Cao Cao into the center here to reinforce it. I think I'm going to have little choice here. Right, Cheng Yu, you get down the back there. And this should probably be fine. Should be okay. All right, here they all come. Brace yourselves. I'm actually going to move Zhang Liao out here as well. Let's go get ourselves some, everyone. Move out to a slightly more centralized position. Alright, here we go.
I will attack at your command.
Good. Otherwise, it's the pink slip for you, buddy. Oh, it's always like one of the last ones I choose. Typical. Here they come. Alright, let the fun engage. Alright, let's have a look. We've got some more sightings of units here. There's Liu Bei's unit being joined. He's got Pang Tong with him. God. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Sun Li already on the already on Liu Bei's side here. Got charged just on her own here. Right, so Cheng Yu's going to come around this side here. That's going to be the plan. Right, Cheng Yu's going to look to engage Sun Li's unit. Fuji's going to come in and look to attack Garning. Xiao Ba, I want him specifically to attack Taishi Chi. Xiaodun's going to go for Zhou Yu's unit. Let's look at Zhou Yu, see what we got here. That's a chunky force, actually. Nearly 12,000 troops. That's pretty big. You see, numbers-wise, like, Wu has more units per ship. But like Zhang Fei, for example. But, of course, Zhang Fei and Garning's units got into, had their numbers reduced, so that's pretty good. Now, the whole change ship thing is slightly less valuable for you as Liu Bei's side. On Southside side, even Liu Bei's. The reason for that, largely, is because, obviously, if you're using, like, magic, for example, all the Wei troops are basically all down the down one straight here, whereas Liu Bei's forces are still a little bit isolated from each other.
We show no mercy.
So you won't get quite as much value. But it's still better than fighting shit for shit. That just sucks. Okay then, so I think Quan's unit's been spotted as well. Okay, there's Sun Quan's unit. He's on his own. Oh no, he's got Lu Su with him. Of course he does. Right. What's the plan here? Actually, I tell you what, change of plan. Xiaodun, go for Sun Quan's unit. I'm actually going to circle Cao Cao around here, and we're going to get him to go for Zhou Yu. I think we've got the shoe ships largely held here. So I think we're going to be okay on this front. For now. Bit dicey, though. So Sao Ren, Sao Hong. Sao Hong's got a second ability, actually. He's got Snipe. Okay, that's nice. Basically the crossbow version of Rally. We'll take it. Speaking of taking it.
The reward for victory is a great one.
Yeah, Cao Cao will take your head. Put it on a spike outside of some city. Sounds good to me. Man, the enemy have so many skills at their disposal. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. Okay then, so Zhang He, I'm gonna start trying to get you to shoot something here. Let's send you down this way. What we want to do basically with our arch units is get them to engage on a ship from the side, which will A, confuse them, and B, means they'll shoot them. That's kind of the idea here, what we're looking to go for here. Oh, this is going to get messy. That's the plan. Doesn't necessarily mean execution is going to work. Oh, for the love of... Damn it, Cheng Yu.
Let's go. We'll blow them away!
I'm waiting for the day where you actually defeat one of my units, and then I might be scared of you. He just magics me for like 6,000 hours and is like, well, that didn't go well. Speaking of magic, we need to start using it. Let's get stuck in, everyone. We've got tactics, and we need to use them. Obviously, this fight's a very different prospect from when you face it in Liu Bei. Liu Bei, it's all about just stalling and holding on for dear life until Zhuge gets off the fire attack. Whereas in this time, what you're trying to do is actually win before the fire attack ever happens in the first place. There's a definite difference between the two. Right, Liu Bei's trying to... Oh no, Cheng Yu's going to get stuck fighting Liu Bei here probably. That's going to suck. Not going to be good. Alright, start doing some damage. Zhang Liao, if you'd be so kind. I have to take a side here. We'll take the one on the right.
For the Empire, make way for Zhang Liao.
Again, you won't quite as much effective as say you would do on the shooter. You just literally just run up and down the decks and kill everything you see. Now it looks like Luo is going to be the target.
That's all. You are nothing.
Bodies everywhere. It's a very nice hit. Alright then. Of course, we've got like, multiple fights going on all over the place here. Xiaoba's actually, you know, it's not a bother. He is getting... yes. There we go. Sauron Iron Warning protecting up there. Very good. Xiaoba taking on Zhou Yu here. Oh, this is much better.
Jehovah is no less than his father.
This is much more user-friendly. Oh, yeah. Go get them Wu troops. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Anyone else want a useless death?
What? Are you okay, Xiaoba? Is your mouth... That was weird. Never seen that before. Alright, that was very good. More of that, please. Right, Xiao Dun's engaging with Sun Quan. He's not going to be able to win this fight on his own. Not realistically, but he can make a good start. Yeah, Xiaoba's getting hit both sides. Oh, no. Damn it.
Those who betray me will not live.
Still weird hearing Sun Quan in this game. Because it's like, he sounds just like Cao Cao from Dice Warriors 5 or whatever. Or 4 or whichever one it is. It's so weird, and Cao Cao sounds like freaking someone else. So confusing. Yeah, we'll battle cry right back at you, son. It's going to be a quick fight over here. Someone's going to lose. Alright, Tai Chi Chi's shooting with arrows, yeah, from the getting hit from multiple sides. Garning's in trouble. Xiaoba needs to pull away here. I've got to pull him back. This is not working as I would like. Okay, Zhang He. Start targeting Sun Li's unit. We're going to have to just stall Wu here for now. And Cao Cao, get him to attack Zhou Yu. Xiaoba will pull away to give Cao Cao the chance to attack Zhou Yu and try and get that fight getting and going. Liu Bei is going... Liu Bei's trying to manufacture a way through here. It's kind of rude. He needs to not do this. Right, Zhang Liao's burning on Zhang Fei. This is good. Alright, meanwhile... Alright. Inspire us all, Li Dian. Inspire us to bigger and greater things.
For honor and reward.
So upset. So upset. Alright then. We're not here just for that though. We're here to do some damage. Sun Li cannot... Sun Li's going to take some pain here, and that's... It's kind of what I'm after, folks. It's kind of what I'm after. Not really on the right front here to be fighting this, though. Man, a Sun Li Cheng Yu duel would be pretty cool. Like, Cheng Yu would not win it. But, like, if I got offered it, I think I'd just take it for the sake of it. I don't think I'd be able to turn that down. We'll go with, I think a Meteor Shower, actually. Yeah. One day I'll understand what you're saying. Today's not today. Probably picked the right side here. I've got archers trying to fend off against cavalry. It's not going well, as you can see. They should hopefully level the ground a bit here. Wasn't too bad. Right. Xiao Bar's pulling away. Good. That's what I want. Cao Ren's getting hit from the... Oh, wow. Liu Bei's actually manufactured his way through. Oh, no. Oh, that's a problem. Wow. This fight's not actually going that great here. We are having a rough start of things. We're gonna throw some tactics out here and do some work. Sun Li's a weak link here. We can definitely look to take out Sun Li, you know, break through the center here, and then we can look to kind of split the enemy army into their two forces and kind of sweep on through the center and start flanking both sides. Zhang Fei's also struggling, but Cao Ren's got problems. This is not going as well as I would like. Yeah, this is a little bit of a concern here. We have problems.
Show me. Go with me.
Alright, that should steady the flank here a little bit. Oh no! Oh jeez, Zhang Fei's hitting back. Of course he is. Right, Cao Cao's entered with Zhou Yu. This is good. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay, Cheng Yu. Let's get you around here. I want you to engage in there. Okay, good. Xiao Ba is... Right, I might as well turn you around now that Cao Cao's actually got the fight going on. Tai Chi's been kind of, like, locked out here a little bit. He might end up going for Xiao Dun. That would be pretty bad. Alright, let's get stuck in on this side here. Oh my god. Between Himiko and Zhou Yu, there is scope for violence here. Oh dear. This is the wrong part of town to be in. This is level 3 Ice Storm, by the way. This will be bad. Ouch. Or was that level 2? I don't know. Guan Yu's rallying. That makes sense. That was a chunky hit. Right. Okay, so it looks like we should have Sun Li beaten here. Oh, it's kind of uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Just gotta try and hold some fronts here, basically. That's the plan. Guojiao's got more magic up his sleeve, and I do intend to use it. I kind of want him on the other side, though. I feel like I'm gonna get more value if we can get Guojiao across here. So he's getting shot at, being surrounded as well. Yeah, Liu Bei shooting at me, jerk. Rude. Apologize. I think I need it. I think that's like my ringtone. Right. Let's hit him with some rocks. I don't know where we pulled these from. The heavens, apparently. I'm a bit unlucky there. That could have and probably should have hit harder. That was still a decent hit. Right, Zhou Yu's getting surrounded now. This is good. Okay, we've kind of managed to make it work. Oh, damn you, Lusu. Right, we need to get over there. That's a problem. Xiao Dun's kind of struggling here. She's understandable. I mean, I'd be struggling too. I can't deal with the problem. I'm not actually deal with shit, which is really rude. It's a shame. It's a great shame here. I may just have to stall with Xiao Dun and then look to pull him back and get him beat here. That might be what I have to do. Yeah, I need to beat both Liu Bei and Sun Quan here, so... We are in the ascendancy, definitely, but it's kind of... not as pleasant as it could be here. Right, I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change slight plans here, I reckon. I'm gonna have to pick up Cao Ren here. We're gonna have to change plans. Yeah, I know this is starting to get a little uncomfortable here. Right. I change commands. Right, if you guys engage Liu Bei itself, Cheng Yu's gonna have to fight Mei Sanyang here. Oh, come on, guys, bust through the center already. Bust. Why won't you bust them? Makes me so sad. So sad I can't rush on Chibi either. Ugh, so many good abilities. I can't use any of them. There we go.
For the glory of Cao Cao.
Sorry, Liu Bei, but we lost.
It's fine. He was apparently never interested in you anyways. I don't know how. Foolish man. Okay, we've bust through the center here. This is good. Now we can start looking to do some damage here. Now we sweep from both sides. Have been fortunate here with, been very fortunate with Tai Chi getting stuck behind enemy lines. That's worked out pretty nicely. Cheng Yu's actually struggling. Wow, really? Wow, oh my god! Yeah, he's B! Yikes! Shows you the power of like surrounding units and shooting from distance. Pretty crazy. Goes to show. Right, okay. Looks like we're looking much better now than we were. This is a bit of a dicey start, but we're definitely improved here. Yeah, I can't do any of that.
They weren't worth the trouble.
I can't believe you! Idiots!
Right, very nice. Alright then, in that case, start getting stuck in. Now, Tai Chi's unit's going to be pretty dangerous here. That's the only worry I've got, so... Right, Cao, you start swinging around this way, and we'll look to get you to engage Sun Quan, and we'll probably break Xiao Dun to assist fighting Tai Chi, because Xiao Bao's not going to get the job done himself. That's going to be the best thing for... Okay, Saren's pulling out from the fight here, which is good. Officially. Ugh. So the idea is Cheng Yu gets in a scrap here. Who am I fighting here? I'm fighting Liu Bei's unit. I think that's what I wanted.
We are invincible. There is no army that we cannot stop.
Today's a bitter drink.
There we go. Very good. All right, now we can do some sweeping damage.
No! How dare you do that?
Now we're in business. So yeah, so the fire attack. I don't know when exactly it happens, but I'm pretty sure it's a fair distance into this fight. Like a very, very long time. So like I wasn't expecting to see it in this fight. Like you can definitely, it can happen in the if you're playing on like the hard difficulty, expert I think it's called. Like it can definitely happen, but shouldn't necessarily be occurring on. Oh my god! Holy hell, Cao Ren! Oh my, get the hell out of there! Run for your life, man! I didn't realize how much little morale you had. I'm trying to get beat. Shit! When did that happen? Oh my god! Frightening. All right, we need to try and do some good stuff here.
This is it. The last test is up.
Alright, soften them up. And then Cheng Yu's going to need to do his good. Now, the problem is they've got 2 iron walls.
We won! Victory is ours!
There we go. Guy's like, oh, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's the problem. They've got 2 iron walls, so I don't think I can do anything with Cheng Yu. They're just gonna get, it's just gonna both get blocked. It's not even, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, just straight away. That's really a shame. Not really anything to be laughing about here, Cheng Yu. Like, your plans are getting thwarted, buddy. What a shame. Like, your magic attacks are so good on the naval fights. They're one of the ones you can use, like, most dependably. And yeah, there's nothing Cheng Yu can do here. He's getting blocked off from both of them, so, it's kind of shitty. Right, Saren's getting the hell out of there, and this is good. He needs to run. Meanwhile... Okay, now we're in business. Looks like we've got the Wu forces on the run here. Liu Bei will soon fall as well, I hope. You've only got Rush, is it? Or Duel? You only got the Duel, yeah. So not much I can do here too much here. Xiaoba, why you take on like 30 of them at once? It seems a terrible, terrible idea. Oh no. Oh, Saren's gonna get beat. I'm trying to get him out of there, but it's not working. It's going horribly. Saren's gonna lose. Not for lack of trying. This is a pretty bad spot to be doing this. Try and find a better spot here. Saren, get out of there, man! Retreat! Getting caught by some kind of invisible wall. I don't know what that was. Man, there's people are getting flanked and all sorts. There's a lot going on.
Show no mercy. Fight.
Alright. You, I think's gonna be beaten here, it looks like. Oh, I see what's going on. Right, so Saren's pulling out, and so Liu Bei's now shooting me from range. Oh, but specifically, it's Pang Tong's who's doing it. Damn, goddamn you, Pang Tong. Right, Xingyu's coming in this way. Good. So you flank Mei Sanyang from behind. Okay, Jang, you go for there. You go here. Huji's going for there. Okay, this is looking better.
Yes, I understand. We'll soon be on our way.
Man, there is movement all over the place. Liu Bei's chasing Sauron down.
Nya, 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 nya. Losers!
What's going on there? But I never lose.
Of course, that is the one downside of the chain boat strategy, is it means our ships are slower than the opponents. They are quicker. So Sauron can't get away. He's trying desperately, but it's not working. This is a problem. I think Sauron's gonna get beat. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, it sucks. Damn it, if there's anything I can do. Well, he's dead, everyone. That was a hell of a shot from Xiahou Dun. Just murdering all he sees. Tashishi's unit's getting surrounded now. There we go, yeah. Now we've got them surrounded. Yeah.
Look, they're beaten.
Damn.
Victory is ours. I will avenge myself from this battle.
Sauron is lost. Yikes. That sucks. Yeah, just couldn't get out, couldn't run away. They just had us beat. Eugene's also gonna struggle. Wow, Liu Bei's gonna be... Right, we got some problems here. Liu Bei doesn't fancy losing today. We need answers. We need them pretty swiftly. Yeah, Eugene's unit morale's gone down because they just witnessed their allies get beat. Well, Liu Bei's going to make this tough, is he? Well, okay then. Let's get reinforcements in. Right. Hopefully May's going to be beat here, which would be nice.
Father!
There we go.
Did you see me in battle?
They were a bit more than we could handle. Forgive me.
I was like, what? Yeah? That was a really delayed line. That was really strange. Again, of course, there's no point me using any spells here is the problem. Because if there's mages protects it immediately. But I think we should have this kind of one here, hopefully. There we go. Nice.
And that is the way it always should be.
What's this? How is this possible?
Alright, Wu has been defeated, everyone. This is good. Alright then, so that just isolates the shoe units here. Very nice. Alright, let's move, Xiaoba should not be doing it. Xiaoba, you get out of here. Xiaodun, you get out of here. You both taken a lot of stick. We'll move you guys instead. Zhang He definitely, being his arch unit. And Cao Cao, sure you can move as well. But yeah, I shouldn't need to get people involved in fights that are not gonna muster it, not gonna survive. Cheng Yu is trying to get himself some Mei San Yang, which is very admirable. Looks like she's gonna lose just due to just the surrounding and flanking on in Naval is just so strong as you can see. The effect that it has, it's pretty crazy. There we go. No, I missed Cheng Yu's victory line. No. We'll have to get it later. It'll be fine. Okay, Eugene's losing badly here. Yeah, I need to pull you guys out. It should be fine. I want to get a second ability on Eugene's the thing. I really do. Ugh. I'm not excited about this. I guess better that than Pang Tong just saying, oh hey, look at these spells I've got. Crush. Context, everyone. Come on. Oh yeah, we are losing. Go on, Eugene, go get him, man. He's just one dude. You're on a horse. Cavalry is supposed to be decent against swordsmen. That's kind of the point. Right, we need to hit this from every goddamn side. You. Attack. 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 Isn't there just like a generalized order I can do? Revise army strategy. All troops charge. Yes. I don't know what that means, but all troops charge. If I go to the map, let's have a look. Does that mean everyone's like attacking now? There we go. That looks much better. All right. Come on. Hold the line. No, don't hit your own people. Yeah, I need the reinforcements coming in. Okay, she's got battle cry back.
Show no mercy.
I'm trying to think, is there actually any... my memory of this game is terrible. I'm sure I'll find out, but like, there must be one fight with Wu over the course of like the Wei campaign. Surely. Also, oh god, I thought there was like bodies in water there. I couldn't tell. There we go. Now we're in business. Yeah, we need to get like rally with Eugene. That's what we need. Right, Liu Bei's getting confused. It's good. Try not to lose this fight here with Eugene. I should probably get out of here though. This is yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna. No. I might be able to muster it in time. Nah, that's not going to happen. Don't get out. Yeah. Just retreat, guys. Just retreat. Let someone else finish it. This is not your fight to... It's not the fight.
Advance to the rear!
Things, though, this sort of games, there's so many voice lines in the game that you probably won't hear half of them. That's what's so amazing about this. There's so many you're not ever going to hear. Because all these little situations and stuff. It's kind of cool. Alright then, Zhang Liao. Let's go beat down Zhang Liao, getting himself some of Liu Bei. We'll let the AI play this one out. Of course, yeah. Liu Bei is not going to last long. He's getting hit from multiple sides. His men would rather jump in the water. There we go. Good stuff, everyone. Good stuff. So, I really wanted Eugene to get the experience there. I'm not gonna lie. That's to be. The way it goes.
The enemy general has been defeated. We won.
We win. Very good. Zhuge before Zhuge gets the magic off, which is pretty good. That was looking a little suspect for a while, but we broke through the center and made it work. Very, very nice. So we win at Chibi. So end of the game, right?
Taste the strength of my army. Victory!
I mean, we crushed the Sun New Alliance on the river. We win. Easy game, right?
Lord! What's wrong?
I came as fast as I could. Ma Chao of Ji has raised an army. He's on his way to the capital.
What? Ma Chao, what?
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.
And we some haven't already won the damn game. Gotta pad it somehow. Sigh. Get some elite swords though already at Chibi. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Very nice. Plenty of advancements.
Earthquakes, locusts, wars. Guess this is it for the Han Empire.
Everyone says that Lord Cao Cao wants to start a new government, but I don't think I want the kind he's thinking about.
Hey, I think this Liu Bei fellow would make a fine ruler. Everyone says that he's a decent man.
Keep your voice down. If Cao Cao's troops hear you talking like that, you'll regret it.
It's such a bizarre cameo. They throw in Garning's Dice Warriors for model in it. It's so out of nowhere. So strange. Anyway, so yeah, because we still need to find content for half of this campaign, we don't just win the game at Chibi. Nope. Ma Chao of Ji marches an army, looking to attack Chang'an, and of course this means that Cao Cao, even though he's basically won the fight, he has to turn his whole army back, which will give Liu Bei the chance to look to head into Yi province, because they had to find some way for you to win this battle and yet not win the war, even though that makes completely no sense. It is what it is, folks. Anyway, thank you for watching, as always, the end of the session. Next time, we head back north to deal with the fearsome Ma Chao. He's pretty pissed. He should be. I'll see you then.